Hi folks, it's Eurovision Ireland. We're back with our probably final review of the 2022 Eurovision Song Contest, for now anyway. Two of us are here in Turin, and then we've got three of our colleagues who are back in the good old UK. So hi to Bogdan.
Hi everyone.
That's James.
Happy Eurovision Eve, everyone.
That's Sarah.
Hi everyone.
That's John.
And that's Rich. Never gets old, that doesn't. Right, as ever, you can find us on EurovisionIreland.net. You can find us on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Twitter, and on Instagram. And I think that's all of them. All we're going to do is each going to pick a highlight from the jury final that we've just finished watching. 25 songs to pick from, and we've all picked a different song as a highlight. Nice and simple. We're not going to be doing any thumb reviews this time, just a highlight. So we're going to start with Bogdan. Bogdan, what's your highlight of the jury final?
Well, I have to applaud position number 2, that was Ursa in Romania. We all know that position number 2 is cursed and doesn't do well, but I think Ursa did whatever he could to make it work. It was absolutely brilliant. The audience was singing along, was clapping along. It was song number 2, but the audience was on fire. So well done, Urs. Hola mi bebé, hola mi bebé, llámame, 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 llámame. So well done, Romania. Hopefully we can see you on the left-hand side tomorrow.
Thank you, Bogdan. And yeah, good luck to Romania in the grand final on Saturday night. James, tell us about your highlight.
So for me, a real standout moment of the show was Moldova. Now, Moldova sort of, I think, gets overlooked a lot of the time at Eurovision, but they always bring the goods, and this year is no exception. It was just a real lovely moment. It sort of brought the energy right the way up in the arena. The crowd were going wild, and it's just impossible to listen to Little and not want to dance along. You know, you've got the accordion in there, you've got violins, you've got everything in there. It sounds really folky, really modern at the same time, and it's just a really engaging and captivating performance. If this was a weaker year, and I think 2022 is shaping up to be quite a strong year, I'd say Moldova could possibly pull a surprise victory. I'm not sure we'll be in Chisinau next year, but I think we could see Moldova sort of shoot up into the top 10. I'd be surprised if it was anywhere outside the top 10 for the televote, definitely. So, Aide Moldova na rock.
James, yeah, I think Moldova, with its place in the draw, it comes after a run of slower songs, and it just kicks the contest off all over again. Thanks, James. Sarah, over to you.
Oh my goodness. I find it hard to believe, but actually for me, Spain stood out tonight. And much as it's probably a bit of a divisive song, you know, you either want to love it or you want to hate it. I have to say, after watching the rehearsals last week and seeing Chanel perform tonight, she got it absolutely spot on tonight. Slick choreography, she was engaging the audience, the crowd were going absolutely wild for Spain tonight, and that kind of made me think I'm more convinced that this is going to be fighting for the crown tomorrow night. Definitely. If it isn't in top 5, I'd be very surprised.
Can't discount Spain at all. Right, Richard.
I've got to choose the United Kingdom. I'm going to say I was very privileged to see the rehearsal this afternoon. Forget the staging. It's purely Sam Ryder's vocals. You know, he does it time after time after time again. What he did this afternoon, he replicated this evening. You know, you don't need all that scaffolding or crystal dome, as we all call it, around him. His vocals sell it. You do not need anything else. We probably won't win A, televote, or B, the jury vote, but we could, and I know none of us are trained for this reaction, but we could come up the middle and do this, or at least top 5. But yeah, Sam Ryder's vocals are the thing that sells the performance for me.
Thanks, Rich. Right, okay. Yeah, my highlight is song 25. It's Estonia. Great way to end the contest. I'll cut to the end bit first. When the screens in that sepia and like the camera angle just sort of closes. It's like a classic way to it, as if it was ending a spaghetti western, you know. But the song itself, it's upbeat. He got the crowd there tonight. you got the crowd there. They were all singing along. They know the words. What's not to like? And who wouldn't fancy a contest in Estonia next spring?
Oh, yes, please.
Please.
Well, these are just 5 of the highlights. I'm sure if you out there have got your own. There's others that we would have loved to have mentioned, but we're just limiting ourselves to one each. You can watch the grand final. It starts at 8 p.m. Dublin time and London time, 9 p.m. in most of Western and Central Europe. Check locally to see what time it starts where you are. Let's hope the right song wins, or we get the song we deserve. What we always do. So we'll say a quick goodbye. So that's bye from Bogdan.
Ciao a tutti.
Patsy and James.
Bye, everyone. Enjoy the show.
Sarah.
Bye, everyone. Have a great evening tomorrow night.
That's been Rich.
And that's been John.
Yeah. Goodbye from Turin. Stay tuned for more stuff that we could be putting on over the coming days. Thank you and good night.
Thank you all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.